Hello, kindergarten students. We are going to review living and non-living things. If you look at the picture on the screen, you will see a turtle. This is a living thing. And here you see a pencil, and the pencil is a non-living thing. And we are going to talk about what makes something living or non-living. Living things grow and change. So you see this starts off as an egg and it hatches into a baby chick and grows into a chicken. So this is a living thing. It grows and it changes. Living things breathe. Living things also move, and it's important to know that they move on their own. So there are some non-living things that we can make move, but living things move on their own. Living things need food and water to live. All right, now we are going to take what we've learned and see if we can identify these things as living or non-living. So look at this picture. Is it living? This is a picture of a lion. Yes, you are right. It is a living thing. It moves on its own. It breathes air. It needs water to survive. A lion is a living thing. Look at this picture. It's a picture of some plants. Are plants living? You're right. Plants are living things as well. They need air. They need water. Excellent job, friends. Let's see what our next picture is. A snake. Is a snake a living thing? Absolutely. Very good job, friends. Let's see what we have next. A teddy bear. Is a teddy bear a living thing? No, teddy bears are non-living. They do not need food or water. They do not move. They do not breathe air. So a teddy bear is a non-living thing. Next, we have a ladybug. A ladybug, is that living or non-living? You're right, that is a living thing. Great job. What about crayons? Are crayons living or non-living? You are right. Those are non-living. Crayons are non-living. They do not breathe. They do not need water or food to survive. Do they move? If you make them move, they do, but they do not move on their own. So they are non-living things. Great job. What about elephants? Are elephants living things? Yes, an elephant is a living thing. And if you look at this picture, there's a baby elephant and an adult, a grown elephant. And you can see that reminds us that they grow and change. They need air to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. An elephant is a living thing. What about a baby doll? Is a baby doll living or non-living? If you said non-living, kiss your brain. You are super smart. A baby doll is a non-living thing. What about a train? Is a train living or non-living? Great job. A train is non-living. A train is non-living. Excellent. We have a couple more. What about these animals? Are they living or non-living? Absolutely, they are living. They need air to breathe. They drink water. They eat food. They move on their own. Excellent job. Now we have rocks. Are rocks living or non-living? You're right, they are non-living. What about this child? Is it living or non-living? Excellent. This child is a living thing. Great job. What about this car? Is it living or non-living? This one can be tricky sometimes. A car is non-living. Okay, it does not need food or water to survive. It needs gas to make it go, but it does not need food or water to survive. Does a car breathe? No, a car does not breathe. Now, a car moves, but we have to make it move. So a car is a non-living thing. What about a tree? Look at that tree. Is that living or non-living? Great job. A tree is a living thing. It needs food and water to survive. It grows and changes on its own. Excellent job, friends. Now I want you to stop and discuss with your learning coach. How can you tell if something is living or non-living? Take a few minutes to discuss with your learning coach some things that all living things have in common. Please pause this recording as you discuss this with your learning coach. Great job, friends. The next activity I would like for you to complete is a living or non-living anchor chart. Now, there are pictures down the left-hand side of this chart, and you are going to answer these questions about each of the pictures. So, for example, there's a bird. The first question, does it move by itself? If the answer is yes, you will write that there. If it's no, you will write that there as well. So we know for a bird that it does move by itself, so you will write yes. Does it grow and change? You will write yes or no here. For a bird, yes, it does grow and change. It starts off as an egg and hatches into a bird, into a baby bird, and then it grows. Does it need air? Yes or no? Yes, a bird needs air. Does it need food and water? Yes or no? Yes, a bird does need water and food. And the last one, does it make more of itself? Yes or no? Okay, so you are going to fill this chart out for all of the pictures down the left-hand side. The car, a tree, a book, a flower, and juice. And then if you'd like, you can add 2 more pictures here of your choice. And I want you to, when you have filled it out, look at your answers. What do you notice about the ones that have yes in all of these columns? Are those living or non-living, the ones that say yes? Okay, so this PDF document is located on the resources link. You can click on that and print this document and complete this assignment. Please pause this recording as you complete this activity. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that activity. If you noticed the objects that had yes filled out all the way across, those were our living items, our living things. Okay, so that's what I wanted you to notice when you completed that anchor chart. The ones that say yes all the way across, those are the living things. If it said no all the way across, those are non-living. So here's our next activity, and it can be found on that same resources document. I will have a link to this PDF. This is living and non-living, and this is a sorting activity. So here we have a tree, ball, worm, a dog, clock, flag, cloud, butterfly, cupcake, flower, kite, and boy. And you are going to cut each of these pictures out. So you're cutting along this solid black line, and you are going to have 12 different squares when you are finished. And I would like for you to lay them out on your desk or your table, or you can lay them out on the floor. And I want you to sort these by living and non-living. So you are going to put all of the pictures of living things together and all of the pictures of non-living things together. Please pause this recording as you print the document, cut out the pictures, and sort the pictures by living and non-living. Great job. You are all finished. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope it was a helpful review of living and non-living things. Please remember to fill out our attendance survey. That link is located at the top of the MIC. And let us know that you watched this video. The subject is science. The topic is living and non-living. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.